Yo, what it is, welcome in. xDefiant Season 2 just dropped. I'm going to be reading over the patch notes. If you guys want a link to the patch notes, I'll put it in the description. It says a 12-minute read. I'm going to try and make it faster than that. Let's go. Gameplay. Fixed an issue preventing some players from sliding after a jump if they had the option of hold instead of toggle for crouch and sprint in the settings menu. Corrected a control issue that stopped players from sprinting if they fired while quickly switching to ADS in mid-sprint. Victims of melee attacks now suffer a movement penalty of half speed for a quarter of a second, exactly enough time to say, "Ow, hi!" Updated the 6 preset loadouts in the loadout menu. They offer full sets of attachments for the primary and secondary weapons, along with devices that complement the primary weapon in each preset. The goal of these new loadouts is to offer attachments that support each weapon's strengths, while also letting players experience a variety of attachments and devices. They have made some tunes to the major and daily challenges. Now when you complete a major challenge, the next one is automatically activated so you don't have to select it yourself. And fixed weapons progression level glitch that wasn't granting weapon XP for kill assists. A problem I have been running into is, for some reason, at random times, I can't use my ult, I can't use my abilities, I can't throw a grenade, or I can't even switch my weapons. I don't know what's happening. It's a little glitch. Let me know if you guys have ever ran into that, and I'll try to get some gameplay on it. Next time I see it, I'll clip it. Heading on over to factions, the new faction Highwaymen, straight out of Hope County 2035. The Highwaymen are the cutthroat survivors with a high octane attack style. They are about dealing maximum damage in a minimum amount of time, thanks to deployable assault turrets, speedy reload, and rate of fire bonuses, and lethal makeshift tech like their signature saw blade launchers, wielded with a complete disregard for power tool safety. Highwaymen fight for their comrades and their leaders, Mickey and Lou, and fully expect to go all out in a blaze of gory glory. Did they try to make it a tongue twister, dude? I like it. GS Commando's active defense system was kind of a pain to deploy in tight corners, but now it's not. Players can now cancel their ADS after deploying it, similar to how Libertad players can cancel the El Remedio. Also fixed a bug that allowed the ADS to shoot through soft cover. Fixed a glitch preventing the ADS from doing its job against enemy prox mines, and fixed a camera resetting bug caused by running into the GSK Commando's shockwire. DeadSec Spiderbot deployment is no longer cancelled if deploying DeadSec player immediately activates their Ultra. Also, Spiderbot movement sounds have undergone a tune-up to address player complaints that the little face huggers were getting the drop on them because they couldn't hear them coming. To that end, we've increased the volume of the Spiderbot footsteps, and as well as the radius within the footsteps are audible. I still think this Spiderbot is horrible. Please take it out the game. Decreased the duration of DeadSec's Lockout Ultra from 25 to 20 seconds. Death no longer offers a release from DeadSec's Lockout Ultra. Although the duration of the lockout has been reduced to 20 seconds, it now affects enemies who die and respawn during that period. Fixed a glitch that was disabling DeadSec's hijack ability after using it on multiple devices, moving devices, such as the incinerator drone or the Spiderbot. As for the Phantoms, removed an exploit allowing some Phantom players to respawn with invincibility if they manage to trigger the AEGIS Ultra moments before death. Fixed the Phantom's mag barrier so it's no longer impervious to the Aegis? I'm just gonna say Aegis Electro Scattergun if hit anywhere except dead center. Restored controller force feedback when blocking damage with the Blitz Shield. Also added sound effects to indicate the Blitz Shield is taking damage. And last but not least, for the factions, Libertad. The effective range of the Libertad's healthful Biovuda boost has increased to match its visual effect. Libertad's Medicine Supremo soothing a health mist is no longer fuck. Let's try this again. Libertad's Medico Supremo Soothing Health Mist no longer disperses in midair if players deploy it while landing from on a high. Geez. Fixed a bug locking Libertad players in a zoomed-in ADS state when deploying the Medico Supremo while ADS. In other Medico Supremo news, enemies no longer earn Ultra Cancel points for taking out the deploying player if the late player managed to complete the deployment of the Medico Supremo as their final heroic act. The Cleaner's Incinerator Drone and Phantom's Mag Barrier no longer launch facing the wrong direction when deployed under a bad network connection. As for the maps, we have a new map, Waterfront. That's the gameplay you're seeing in the background. Run for the High Ground in Season 2's new arena map, Waterfront. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. Mid-range battles, you got close-range battles. It plays really good on objective game modes. Not so well on TDM because everyone just camps. But this map's pretty lit. Go give it a try. They have a 24/7 playlist out now. Mayday. The Mayday map has been removed from CTF unranked mode playlist because it is just not a well-balanced map for that mode. They fixed various geometry issues that were leading to exploits such as players standing in mid-air or seeing enemies through walls. Affected maps include Attica Heights, Clubhouse, Emporium, and Pueblito. I honestly noticed that at Noodleplex, so I think they missed that at Noodleplex. I see a lot of people through the walls on Noodleplex. Then they tweaked objects in the Emporium and Times Square maps that were preventing the GS Commando's ADS system from deploying. These things are a little bit buggy. Give them time, they got it. With the new Season 2, we have a new game mode. It's called Bomb. It's basically search and destroy. Everyone knows it, we've all been asking for it. You get the 2 bombs, you either defend or attack, and it's round based. You need to win 6 rounds to go ahead and get the dub in Bomb. As for the other game modes, Escort, they had corrected a visual issue distorting the package path on inclines and making the package icon appear all jittery when viewed through walls. As for Team Deathmatch, they have an overtime when matches end in a tie, but it wasn't supposed to, and now it doesn't. Team Deathmatch mode now has a daily challenge. For Capture the Flag, completing a CTF session now counts towards earning the Grand Tour achievement. XP scores for accomplishing escort and zone control objectives have been doubled. This is amazing. This will make people go and play escort and zone control for what it is instead of just getting kills. Double of objective score, XP, that's amazing. I'm going to be playing this a lot more, getting a lot of XP. As additional encouragement to finishing matches, we've added medal challenges for completing arena modes and completing linear modes, both named Complete Game. These new medals bump up Battle Pass momentum by granting a lump of XP upon match completion, making players stick to itiveness? What? The primary driver for Battle Pass progression? I don't even know how to say that word. Stick-to-itiveness? Oh, stick-to-itiveness. I can't read. Stick-to-itiveness. Why do they have all these weird words in these patch notes trying to be all cool? Or maybe I just don't know how to read. It's okay. Next, Ranked. Season 2 also debuts. See, I can't. Season 2 debuts Ranked Loadouts, a new loadout category with 10 slots. Ranked Loadouts allow players to create custom loadouts with all launch weapons, attachments, devices, etc., even if they haven't unlocked them. The trade-off is that if a player selects the weapon for their loadout and they have not yet unlocked it, they will not receive any XP progression on that weapon. Owned weapons will progress normally. This system doesn't apply to skins, faction characters, or any post-launch weapons, attachments, devices that players have not yet unlocked. They've corrected an issue in ranked mode preventing PC keyboard users from confirming their pre-selected ability if a teammate has the same faction pre-selected. That's kind of crazy. Ranked mode now uses the party's average ranked level to find new players, with the average weighted toward the highest player level in the party. Okay, that's good. We won't be seeing as many sweats or smurfs, as that's the right word, smurfs in ranked as last season. New weapons for Season 2. We have the PP-19, which is the SMG, it's the water gun. If you guys remember from MW3, despite its lower rate of fire, this heavy-hitting SMG is lethal and you can rein in its recoil. Next, we have the Shotgun Spaz 12. It's a semi-automatic shotgun, may have slow handling, but it packs a wallop when wielded up close. Everyone knows the Spaz 12, classic gun. I'm excited. L86 is a quick loader and amongst the most nimble of the LMGs, thanks to the bullpup design, magazine behind the trigger. Although its per shot damage is on the low end, it's supposed to be like a medium between AR and LMG build. Adding the extended mag tube, a shotgun only attachment that increases ammo mag capacity. That's awesome. I did not know they did that. I'm gonna go try out the M870 with that. Tweaks for existing weapons. The M44 sniper rifle can no longer aim down in sights before the weapon reload animation finishes. The 686 Magnum removed a half-second weapon sway delay when switching to ADS after triggering the jump and crouch penalty. The M870 corrected a timing issue so that each shotgun spent shell casing ejected when the slide is rather back than when the player fires, which is purely a cosmetic matter, but hey, it's the little things. That's pretty cool. MDR, they removed aiming obstruction when equipped with the skeletonized cosmetic skin. Also, like the M870 tweaks above, corrected some mechanical animations to match the real life weapon. Charging handle no longer reciprocates, and spent casings now eject forward the front of the weapon rather than the side, just like in real life. Slight reduction in the duration of the sniper hit flinch penalty from 0.7 seconds to 0.5 seconds for all of the snipers. They tuned some barrel and muzzle attachments for balance. The muzzle booster added short and medium range penalty 12.5%. Same with the rapid fire barrel and the lightweight barrel, they just added a little bit of tweaks. If you guys want to see those exact percentages, go ahead and check out that link in the description down below. But that's just going to basically cover it. You have a new weapon camo mastery at level 500. You have to do a whole bunch of other, it's a mastery skin, so you have to have a whole bunch of guns at level 400 and then, you know, get it to 500. I'll make a separate video on that exact thing. For devices, they fixed the EMP grenade glitch. Netcode, they're getting the netcode fixed out. The social menu, they're getting some social menu stuff, audio bugs, and the rest miscellaneous. Nothing really too crazy to cover in the end there. If you guys want to check out anything I missed, like I said, the article link will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until the next video, make sure you subscribe for more abundant xDefiant content. Get 1% better. Paddle Thumbz out.
Hey, you subscribed. Does it feel good?